Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, when we left off, we had just done a spree of flashpoints, and now we will be getting back to the class story missions, as I would really appreciate getting to level 55 before, I believe it is, December 11th, and I already checked today what the date was, and it is November 17th. That is actually a very worrying thought indeed, that we are only level 24. So I am hopeful that we will actually be able to be a little bit quicker when it comes to leveling up here. I would like to get to level 55 before that time, because we want to make the most out of the 12 times experience bonus, of course. So let's head on over to Hut Space, and we are going to be making our way to Nar Shaddaa. And that, of course, will entail traveling a rather fair distance indeed. So let's travel and potentially get contacted by General Garza, perhaps. We will see. We will see. You never know. Maybe she will show herself. But yes, we are going through hyperspace right there and arriving at the planet.
This is General Garza. I see that you've touched down on Nar Shaddaa. Before we begin your briefing, I want to make something clear. The situation on Nar Shaddaa is very delicate. This moon belongs to the Hutt cartel, who take their neutrality very seriously. The Republic cannot afford any incidents.
I won't cause any trouble.
Cause any trouble the mission requires. Just don't get caught. Now, your mission. An experimental Republic war droid has gone rogue, committing a series of seemingly random attacks across Nar Shaddaa. The droid's designation is M14X, and it is my belief that this droid is acting under orders from Haran Tavis.
Do we know anything about the war droid's capabilities?
The droid is a highly advanced prototype, one that was being developed to serve in Havoc Squad. The project was supposed to have been cancelled, but it would seem Tavis simply shifted the development elsewhere, most likely his allies in the Sith Empire.
What are my orders, General?
This war droid's rampage must be stopped before it's linked with the Republic. An agent of the Strategic Information Service will be assisting you. Officially, you're providing military support to an SIS operation. Do not divulge Tavis's defection, or the droid's connection to it.
You can count on me, sir.
Be careful, Lieutenant. If this war droid is even half as dangerous as its original designers had estimated, you'll have your work cut out for you. Garza out.
Oh, thank you very much. And we're going to be getting 78,000, almost 78,000. That is amazing. Ah, I see. I'm just going to reply to Zabosh here. That sounds great. Thanks. And yes, we've gained a pretty nice amount of affection gain as well. And there we have it. We have leveled to level 25. Now we just need to get out of the ship and actually make our way to our rendezvous with Jonas Balkar. And we will be loading here into Nar Shaddaa, of course. And now we can make our way to the rendezvous. Oh yes. And we are going to be heading in to the trooper hangar elevator. Oh yes, of course. And, oh, it appears Zabosh is actually going for an extended period of time. Oh my goodness, I actually thought he was just spending some time away to do a quest line of sorts? Maybe I misunderstood what he meant, but yes, hopefully we will see him again soon, and if not, then I wish him the very best. So, let us make our way over to the speeder. Oh my goodness, I do actually have to get on a speeder, so I think I might cut away here to save us the travel time. Want to make sure that we don't have to really worry about, yes, oh my, the huge territory of Nar Shaddaa itself. So yes, without further ado, I will be cutting away, and I will see you very soon, hopefully. Okay, so we have arrived at the rendezvous, and we will be heading inside to see what Jonas has to say to us, and hopefully he'll give us some rather useful information at that.
Ah, there you are. Go ahead, take a seat, and keep your voice down.
Jonas Balkar, correct?
Let's just stick with Jonas. Hope you like the cantina. It's not one of my favorites, but it is conveniently located. There's a vault not far from here. It's a merc operation. Holds valuables for anybody with the credits to pay. Our mutual friend is about to pay them a visit.
Do we have a welcome party arranged?
Not exactly. No. A group of paramilitary types always shows up on the scene before the droid's attacks. We've already spotted them casing the vault. You could head in now, but I don't want to scare them off. We wouldn't want the guest of honor to skip the party, would we?
Are we going to mince words or do our jobs?
On Nar Shaddaa, they're the same thing. I have people with eyes on the vault. Once they spot our target, we'll get the party started. So, Havoc Squad, huh? Pretty nice of Garza to loan us her very best. Excuse me.
Jonas, I just wanted to let you know I made it to Ithor safe and sound.
That's great. I'll talk to you later then. That's our cue. The target is in the vault. Are you ready to move out?
Are you coming with me, Jonas?
Not my area of expertise. This job is all yours. Take care of the droid, and we'll have you on your way within the hour. Nice and tidy. Good luck. We'll have our eyes on you.
Oh yes, there we go. Okay, thank you very much. I was hoping for a little bit more experience from that particular mission, but of course we didn't really do much just yet, have we? We've just traveled here to rendezvous with him, but yes, I would assume that infiltrating the Axon storage vault would probably be the way to go. So, without further ado, let us get on our speeder once again, and I'll make my way over there. Okay, so after a rather large amount of time traveling through this entire sector, we started over here, and I had to take a taxi as well. So, let us head in and see what we are greeted... Oh my. See what we're greeted by. Okay, they're fighting each other. Do I have to help? Probably not, but I think we might want to. Maybe. It's probably not a good idea, but we'll do it anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's use high impact bolt here. There we are, thank you very much, and now we can take out this guy relatively easily as well, and Elara is keeping me fully healed, which is rather nice, I must admit. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, well, so far she's doing an excellent job. Now, let's just throw a sticky grenade right here. Let's use our incendiary rounds as well. There we are. Wow, this is actually going quite nicely. I have to admit that our energy generation is so much better now that we are, well, I would say, using our abilities to the greatest effect.
We're wasting time. There's an entire galaxy full of depraved lunatics plotting against our great republic, and we're busy rummaging for valuables.
Be patient, 4X. Black Ops are cheap. Commander Tavis needs us to be resourceful.
But I've been operational for days now. Imperial vermin across the galaxy should be cursing the Republic ingenuity that created me.
Nobody move a muscle. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Contact. Multiple armed subjects.
Engage and terminate.
Negative. Subject identity confirmed. Officer, Republic Army. A valued ally in our battle against tyranny.
Great. Look, this is a top-secret mission. Commander Tavis sent us himself. Does Havoc Squad Commander Tavis mean anything to you?
Not interested. Drop those weapons, or you're all dead.
4X, secure the package and follow me. The rest of you, gun this scum down and rendezvous with us at Objective 7.
Negative. What you suggest is an act of betrayal. The murder of fellow...
M14X, override code 558. Secure the objective and follow me now.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm your commanding officer. Ignore this man's orders.
Negative. Override code condition 558. Obey only orders given by Commander Heron Tavis, or personnel designated by same.
Let's go! Move! Move! Open fire!
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I love how we pull out a blaster pistol when we are using a blaster rifle. Well, that's wonderful. Let's just hope that we can actually make good use of our damage, though. There we are. some very nice high impact bolts. Now that I have that new skill, I will show you in just a second what that actually details, but it is wonderful, I have to admit. We will be using our personal holo communicator in just a second, but as you can see right here, this is the reason why I thought this would be a really good tree to spec into. As you can see, while Plasma Cell is active, Ion Pulse has a 45% chance, and Shock Strike has a 60% chance to finish the cooldown on High Impact Bolt and make the next High Impact Bolt free. And that is just, in my opinion, really, really powerful. But it does have a 6-second cooldown, so maybe not as powerful as I thought, but I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. So, whatever the case, let's make a call.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Any idea where the droid went?
We've got a pretty solid lead. Our tap on the vault cams wasn't perfect, but the droid's crew looked like they were packing Republic heat, all standard issue. We didn't have audio, though. Any luck finding out who we're dealing with?
Sorry, no solid intel.
No problem. We'll get the whole story soon enough. Our people tracked the droid and his buddy. They just headed into an abandoned arms factory in the red light sector. I have a team setting up shop in a warehouse not far from the arms factory. Meet up with us there.
We need to wrap this up before things get any worse.
Keep your eyes open. The red light sector isn't exactly the safest place in the galaxy. See you soon.
Okay, 82,000, thank you very much for that. I am very much enjoying getting that much experience, that's for sure. So let's get a premium storage case, I suppose. I have no clue what would be the best thing to take here, but we can, of course, see what this is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is willpower and endurance. Not going to be very useful for us at all, but maybe for something else, who knows. So, let us make our way out. Use our booster shoes as best we can. And then, of course, we will be rendezvousing with Jonas again. No! I don't want to see him again. Ah, okay. So, we have to go this way around there. Okay, let's do it. And I will be cutting away for this journey. Okay, so we have arrived at the next trooper phase. And, wait a minute, where is Jonas? Ah, he's through here. Now, do bear in mind that I have actually been recording for 40 minutes right now, because, oh my goodness, all of the travel time is actually really long in this particular area. Goodness me, I do hope that they shorten it in due time.
Hey there! Welcome to Balker Interior Refurbishment Incorporated. Be sure you review the new employee manual.
Giving up the spy business?
Thought I'd like a less conspicuous career than Republic Intelligence Team Leader, although I will miss the benefits. I've got bad news. The droid and his friend gave us the slip just after you and I spoke on the holo. They jumped into an access tunnel and blew it behind themselves. Tracking them down again is going to take time.
Do we have some kind of backup plan?
Whoever these guys are, they aren't working alone. Somebody on Nar Shaddaa is helping them, and it's time we found out who. I'll bet these guys would call for help if you shot up their arms factory. Then we trace that call straight to whoever's really in charge.
That's a good plan. Let's make it happen.
First things first, you'll need to plant these signal trackers around the arms factory so that we can trace the distress call. Then, you kick down the door and do what you do best, while we see who gets a call. Sound like a plan?
Do we move to a new location afterward?
We'll be waiting for you here when the party's over. Have fun.
Aha. Okay, thank you very much. Now we need to plant signal tracers at positions Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Okay, let us do that. Well, okay, so thank goodness that they're actually quite close to us. That is all I am thankful for at this point in time, because I was really dreading having to get on a speeder again. It's been a rather significant amount of time being drained that way, but this time around, thankfully enough, we will be able to make good use of our own speeder, I suppose you could say. Now, wait a minute, I am actually wanting to check out something here. Where is the mission item? There it is. Ah, okay, I don't actually have to use it. I just need to go and click on the areas that we need to track, of course. So that is one over there. That guy's going to go and do that. Is that going to deactivate? Yes, it does. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're just going to wait for that? Don't really want to wait for it, but I suppose it's not going to take too long, is it? Is this going to take too long? Please don't take too long. No! Really? I thought the refresh on this would be quite fast, because it is quite an easy mission, is it not? I mean, there's no enemies around here. Interesting, is it not? Very interesting indeed. Ah, there we are. Thank you very much. Planting device. Okay, so it takes about 20 to 30 seconds. Would have thought that it would take about 5, but so be it. And no doubt this guy has also done this one, and he's going over to the other one. I have the best luck. I have the best luck when that kind of thing happens. Goodness me. Okay, well, that guy was easy to take out at least. And I wouldn't actually mind having a couple of guys to take out at the moment, but... apparently that is not going to happen this time around. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just going to have to wait for this to come back now. That is really unfortunate. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Okay, not too long at least. And hopefully we'll get to... really? I really hope that he has done that already. Oh, he's just doing it now? Oh, okay. Well, let's do this then. Oh yeah. That's what you get. AoE damage. That is one of the new abilities that we have just acquired. It's called Explosive Surge, and it is actually very, very powerful from what I can tell against many, many enemies at once. It does use a huge amount of energy cells, however, so that is quite the difficulty. You need to manage that rather nicely now. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually a slicing opportunity over there, and I'm going to go and send Ilara over there to do that. There we are. Thank you very much, and that is now ready for us to interact with as well. And now we need to trigger the factory alarm, which is going to be in a story phase, which is excellent. And now, that means no one can interfere with the credit. Oh yes, let us move. Take these guys out with a sticky grenade and some wonderful explosive surges right now. That is amazing. That is very, very nice indeed. And we can take that guy out there, and then take this guy out as well. Very nice indeed. Oh! Completed bonus mission, cause some havoc? Okay. I didn't even know I was on a bonus mission. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am recording. What's up? Okay, now, wait a minute. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it's all the way over there, that console there. Yes, okay. So, we are going to be taking this guy on. And we are, hopefully... I really hoped that these guys would be actually really close together so that we could make good use of our explosive surge. And hopefully that will be good. Now, will you be later after recording? I will be online for a few minutes afterwards. Yes. There we go. Okay, so let us take these guys out with our explosive surge. Hopefully this is going to be large enough. It's not in a large enough area to hit all of them. That's unfortunate. But we can take them all out. Rather nice. There we are. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Now interact with the console. Oh, there we are. And now we just have to defeat the security forces while the alarm is traced. Now where are the... Oh, there's the security forces. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Let's do it. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Just going to try and take out the elite first, because he's probably going to cause us the greatest problem, I suppose. And now let's do some incendiary rounds on this guy. And some incendiary rounds on this guy. There we go. Excellent. There we go. And the alarm trace is now complete, and we can return to Jonas. That is what we like to see. Oh yes, okay, so do bear in mind, because I have been recording for a very long period of time, and unfortunately I was not able to get a lot of on-screen footage, I am actually going to have to end this episode off once we have returned to Jonas, just to let you know in advance. Oh my goodness, yes, I do have quite a few other things to be recording as well, and I will need to make room on my hard drive for those as well. So let us get back as quickly as we can. And I have a bad feeling about this. I actually had a feeling that Jonas would get ambushed by some of the defectors and maybe their sympathizers as well. And as a result, he might actually be killed or wounded. And that would not be a very good thing, that is for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, whatever the case, we are going to be heading in and speaking to him, and hopefully he will have some good news for us.
proceed.
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
The operation certainly catered to the Lieutenant's specialities, at least.
It was quite a performance, and if our signal trackers are accurate, you pulled in a very interesting audience.
Did you find out anything more about the droid's accomplices?
The alarm signal from the arms factory led to a surprising place, a penthouse at the Club Vertica casino. Our slicers took a pass at the computers in the penthouse, all Imperial tech. Our rogue droid's Republic, but the imps are giving the orders.
Are you positive of this?
Yes, and it would seem that Imperial expense accounts are much more generous than ours. Club Vertica is an extremely public place. We have to get you through the casino and up to the penthouse without any bloodshed. That's where my friend Nile Piv comes in. Nile's our top slicer here. He'll make sure nobody hassles you on the way to the penthouse.
Pleasure to meet you, Nile.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
Club Vertica has a safe list, a list of people allowed to go in and out of the penthouse at any time. It's Nile's job to get you added to that safe list, but he needs your help.
Yes, Club Vertica's systems are highly secured. The only way to add you to the safe list is from inside the system.
There's a substation down in the lower industrial sector. It belongs to the casino, so its computers are tied into the casino systems. We need you to get Nile inside.
I'll make it happen.
Security for the substation is heavy. The casino's contracted some of the priciest mercenaries around. Good luck to you.
I will not require any luck, will we? We will not require any luck. So, let's take a look here. I do believe I will want to get her some better armor. I am probably going to be using her quite significantly here. So, let us do that. That's droid armor? I don't have any droid yet. I know that there is a droid that you can get, but I'm not entirely sure where from. But, okay, Ilara's field jacket. I will be taking that. And an excellent amount of experience from that as well. Very nice indeed. So, let us be giving the chest. Where is it? I have too many. There we are. Thank you very much. Great. Okay, so, wait a minute. I would like to hide her head slot. There we are. That's much better. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so now we just need to go and meet with Nile Piv. And where is he? Oh my, it requires me to take a speeder, so yes, I will be ending this episode off here. Next time, on Star Wars The Old Republic, we will be meeting with Nile and seeing what kind of slicing he has to get up to get us in. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.